Out of the state of Florida, where the Hillsboro County School District has reversed a decision to ban religious holidays.
The trouble started last year when Muslims asked for days off for Islamic holidays. The school responded by banning all religious holidays, basically just to keep everything fair. So what happened? We are joined on the phone by Steve Haggerty, spokesman for the Hillsboro County School Board, and Marc Randazza, a First Amendment attorney. Steve, I want to start with you. The intent here, I think initially it looked like from the school board, was to try to make things appear fair, but it didn't quite work out that way, at least in the minds of the citizens there. What happened?
Well, a lot of people had a very emotional reaction to the idea that we were not having our school holidays coincide with religious holidays. We did make provisions so that if anyone needed to take a day off for Yom Kippur, Good Friday, whatever day, Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr, they would be able to take those days off with no penalties whatsoever. So it was a change, and a lot of people reacted very emotionally to that.
So, Steve, what does the calendar look like now? I understand that you've put it together. So Easter's going to be, again, you can make the choice to take Easter, Good Friday, Yom Kippur off?
Well, are you talking about last night there was a change.
Right.
The school board decided that we were going to go with a calendar that is virtually identical to the calendar that we have this school year,
okay,
which was a change. And, well, of course, we always have Easter off. I mean, that's a Sunday.
And Christmas is a winter break. So
we do have a day that coincides with Good Friday. Now, let me point out, we just call that a day off, and there's a very practical reason for doing that, because absenteeism is high on those days. Many teachers take that day off for religious purposes, as do students.
So the Muslim holiday didn't make the cut?
It did not, because the calendar that we have today does not recognize that. Now, they have made a request, and we're in discussions with them. I'm sure that they will have some
Steve,
say.
hold on, because we're running out of time here. Mark, what do you think of that? Mark, you with us?
County School, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I think the Hillsboro County School Board did the right thing originally, because what they recognized is that this is a pluralistic society, and you don't benefit one religion over another just because one happens to have a large number of adherents. I think that the plan that they've done now is still good. I think it's still constitutionally correct. I just think it's unfortunate that a number of shrill voices that don't seem to respect the Constitution really browbeat the Hillsboro County School Board into this.
Are you referring to the parents of these kids as shrill voices?
No, I'm referring more to the council member who took advantage of this issue to kind of promote his own agenda. And as far as the parents of the kids who wanted to take the day off, as the gentleman from Hillsboro County said, they can still take any religious day off.
Remember, everybody, this is a public school. Real quickly here, it's a public school, so should they be taking religious holidays at all?
I think if you start taking religious holidays, and then you have to treat all the religions equal, pretty soon you're really stretching that school calendar out too far. I like what they were talking about the liberal policy. If it was your religious holiday, you could take the day off without penalty.
Good, thanks for that.
This is probably something we're going to see in other school districts.
Yeah.
We'll keep our eyes on this. Marc Randazza, thanks very much for joining us. Steve Haggerty, you as well. And if you want to make any kind of comments on this